Hello, my Stardust Bunnies. Hello today, welcome to stream. It's Cobblemon time, yippee! Now last time, I managed to complete the gym challenge, I believe. Let me see where that is. Yeah. Go ahead and have a look. Yeah, I got all 8 of the gym badges. Now, I just need to go in and, do the league. I have my team over on the side, and I looked up all the different items that I can use for them. And I have them in my bag right now. And I have candies, so that when we inevitably win the battles, I will be able to just level them up immediately before going on to the next battle. Now, first things first, gotta actually give them their items. Now I have the list right here in my notes. Let me just pull it up. Let me just go get it. And also let me pull up my Twitch chat on my phone, because I forgot to do that. I'm so smart, you guys, you know, I'm so smart. Just the smartest ever. There we go, there's my chat. There's my chat. Alright, so first things first, Lucario. We want to give Lucario one of these life orbs. We can also give them the air balloon, but I'll think I'll wait till a battle presents itself where we need to use that. Oh, my dad is calling me. I need to mute for a bit. Okay, I'm back. My grandma needs someone to look after her dog for like a week at the end of the month next month, so yeah, that's something that I'm going to be doing. She's going to pay me for it, so that's good. So yeah, that's something I can do. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes, Mudsdale. Let's see, what does Mudsdale need? Mudsdale is either a Rocky Helmet or the leftovers. I think Rocky Helmet might be the best bet. Because I think, looking at the stats, yeah, very defensive. They're very defensive. And we gave lots of defense EVs. So, should be very possible to survive lots of hits. So, Rocky Helmet. You can actually see the helmet. And Ampharos, we're going to want leftovers on to make it survive as long as possible. And Florges, Let's see, Forges is either leftovers or heavy-duty boots. Now, heavy-duty boots prevents, like, traps on the field from affecting her. Let's see. But I think the leftovers might be better for the HP. I know that that HP does good. I don't know how many, like, traps on the field we're going to be dealing with. So let's go ahead and give Forges leftovers. Alright, then Incineroar. Incineroar wants the heavy-duty boots. That's what the guide told me. Because Incineroar being fire means that any rocks on the field will affect her greatly. And then Flygon, we want either a choice scarf, or the band, or the life orb. Let's see, increase speed or increase attack. I think I will increase attack, because I think Flygon already has a lot of speed. Yeah, Flygon has increased speed. And we sort of split the EVs, and a lot of them went into speed as well. So yeah, we're going to want the band for Flygon. Alright, and I think that's everything to prepare for the battle ahead. And of course we have our healing items, we have our candies. And now it's time to actually head to the location. Time to head to battle. Now let's see, it's the Hoenn Elite Four. So it's going to be Sydney first in the league. Let's see, which way do I go? Over here? Yeah, over here. And he is a dark type trainer. So we're gonna go with Lucario first, I think. Because Lucario has those fighting type moves. Yeah, let's go. Time to battle. Alright, starting with my Diana. Aura Sphere gets a guaranteed one hit. Ooh, you switched to Absol? Well, guess what? You tricked me. But I think I know where your Mega is now. See, one hit KO guaranteed? Yes, I knew it! The Mega Absol! Oh, they did so good with the modeling with that. They did so good with that. But my Lucario is stronger! We got the power! It's all good, we don't have to worry. Even if we are taking some damage with the Life Orb, it's fine. It's fine, Aura Sphere wins the day for us. Ah, you hung on with the Focus Sash? Ah, at least I was able to get rid of like half the team. And now, just need someone who can resist any- Wait, why do you have a Zangoose? That's a normal type. Why do you have a Zangoose? That's a normal type. Let's go with Incineroar. Since Incineroar is part dark, you can't hit me with a super effective dark. Crawdon's gonna need switch. Ampharos time. Pretty sure Ampharos has an electric type move. If not, then that is my mistake. Good. We have Electro Ball. You'll keep switching around. You'll keep making things confusing. Confusing for me. Let's try Dazzling Gleam, since it is somewhat effective. Yeah, there we go. 2-hit KO. Boom. We flinch, but leftovers are keeping us alive. Come on now. Stop flinching me. No, it might not be a 2-hit KO. Nope! We got it! Super effective, we got it! Now crawl on his back. Let's try Electro Ball. See if it works. Nope. Perhaps I'm being too rash with this, but it's alright. Alright, Moon Blast! There we go. Perfect. All we need to do is... How did you get fully restored? I do not recall you using full restore. Sure, Moonblast. And, yeah, Pedal Dance, sure. Just for the sake of it. Because we're probably going to need more Moonblasts later on in the challenge. Against, the dragon. Yes! The victory is mine! Items achieved! Now let's heal. I don't know if there's like a healing thing here, but oh well. Alright, so now we use candies to see what the new level cap is. And we have plenty of candy to do that with. Oh, level cap is 87. Okay. So not too bad. Now next... is it Glacia who's next or Phoebe who's next? It looks like Glacia right there on the map, the mini-map. But I have to see. Because I think I see the stairs over there. And that'll take me where I need to go. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I heal at Forge just before I go there too. There we go. Ooh, stretch my back a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, a little heads up right now. I start a new second job next week. It's gonna be a morning job, so I'll have my afternoons free. But I also still need to finish my, my stuff for, like, my final 2 projects for coding. So that's something that I need to buckle down and take care of. Okay, yeah, it's Phoebe. So, in the order, we're going up against ghosts now. So we're going to want some, like, dark. Yeah, we're going to want dark. So Incineroar up front. To go up against the ghosts. Alright, let's do this! Let's do this! Come on, fight me! Fight me, yeah! Ooh, Dusknoir. Alright, Darkest Lariats, let's go! Ooh, did a lot of damage, but not quite. Ice Beam, that's not effective, bro. That's not effective, bro. Ooh, but we did get frozen. We did get frozen. So let's try Flare Blitz and see. Okay, we thawed out. We did good. Flare Blitz did about 50. Now Darkest Lariat should knock it out. Oh, withdraw for Chandelure. And let's see. That's definitely going to be a heal for Chandelure, but we can't use fire moves on it. Bulk up. I knew you would restore. Hell yes, bulk up is going to help us out tremendously. Fire Blast. Do you think that's going to be effective? I mean, it did a fair amount, but... Okay, it hung out with a Focus Sash. See, I wonder if that means you're going to heal now. I'm going to heal too. Alright, so you're going to heal. And let's see. The Focus Sash is probably going to hang on again, but let's You don't have levitate, do you? No, you probably have something else. So I think ground moves from Mudsdale might work. If not, we can just chip away with other things. I just want to save the Darkest Lariats for the other Pokemon. There we go, I knew it. Ooh, the bird, okay. Need to heal up Mudsdale. Alright, are we burned? Nope. So this should definitely knock it out. Ooh, but you knocked me out first. That must have been a roll. That must have been a roll. Okay. I think Flygon has it? Yeah, Flygon has Earthquake too. Oh, hello, Rattata. Now Earthquake it up! Speed! Shiny Trevenant? Oh, you're just showing off. You're just showing off now. Okay, I'm gonna have Flygon stay in to help Chip. Actually, that did really good. There we go. Now what else are you gonna send? Bayonets. Like, until something has Levitate, I think I can keep Flygon in before switching back to Incineroar. And there's your Mega. One hit KO. Good work, Flygon. Ooh, Driftbloom, that definitely can't be hit. And Incineroar time! Back in again! Back in again with the Incineroar. Ooh, good thing Incineroar isn't fighting type. And now we Darkest Lariat. Wow, that wasn't a one-hit KO? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Probably save for Darkest Lariat to go with a Fire Fang. Yeah, there we go. And now Darkest Lariat should knock it out. See, you got a little bit of aftermath damage, but it wasn't too much. And now we Darkest Lariat to hopefully one-hit KO. Nope. So my Incineroar isn't very fast, it seems. Anyway, I don't know if you have Levitate or not. We can check. Nope, no Levitate. Bye-bye. And now Dusknoir is back. It's only at like 55. Ooh, struggle? Oh, is it because it used Disable or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's disabled. Let's see. I think I'll max revive Incineroar so that he can go back on the field. Ooh. It vanished. So putting Incineroar would mean taking the hit. I think I'm gonna send in Forges to take the hit instead. There we go. And now I think we wish, and then we... Ooh. Well, we wished, so that means that when we do take damage, we will get that HP back. And it shouldn't knock us out, because Ghost shouldn't be super effective here. There we go. And now we can Darkest Lariat and hopefully do a lot of damage. Ooh, yes, very good. Alright, I think... Probably to be safe, Darkest Lariat. Okay, I was fearing that she might use another full restore, but we got it. We got it. We win. All is right with the world. Is there healing over here? No, there's not. You think there might be, but no. Let's see, let's go ahead and get everyone healed. Thing is, I don't have any, like, PP items. So I may need to do a little... Let's see. I don't have any... No, I don't have a healing machine with me. I'd have to go to my home to get a healing machine before heading out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the levels up. And let's see, we're going up against Glacian next, so I can keep Incineroar up front. Because Incineroar's got that fire in him. Alright, level cap 91. So let's go ahead and get that up. Let's see, I think for this next fight, Incineroar and Lucario are going to be our best bets. Because Lucario does have Meteor Mash, I think. And Steel is very good against the ice. But Incineroar is definitely going to be our main guy here. And let's see, I think she has plenty of fire-type moves left. It's just that Darkest Lariat is completely out, I think. Alright, now onwards to Glacia. Alright, starting with a Glalie. I think bulking up might be a good idea. Ooh, Mega already? Starting off with that? Starting off with a Mega form? Right away? Ooh, Bulldoze. But it only did like a fourth-ish? See if the attack going up. Okay, Flare Blitz will be a one-hit KO. So let's go Flare Blitz. To knock out Glalie and get the Mega taken care of right away. Boom. Ooh, Excalibur. Okay. I think do a little bit of damage here. I'll send out a fodder Pokemon to use some heals. And then we'll continue. Let's see, I think Wish to set up healing. It was a good thought. It was a good thought. Alright. Excalibur. Let's see, Dragon Pulse from Lucario doesn't knock it out, but Meteor Mash would. We also have Heavy Slam, which is a steel type on Mudsdale, but I think they're about the same weight, so it wouldn't work. I want to try it with Lucario before I send Incineroar back in. I want to try to Meteor Mash. Yeah, there we go. Next one. Alright, Abomasnow. So Incineroar would be perfect for this. But I kind of want to see what Force Palm would do. Yes, Paralyze. Perfect. Alright, so I'm faster than you, most definitely. And I can knock you out with Aura Sphere, but I think Lucario will also go down. But it should be worth. It should be worth. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 3 left. 3 left, and we don't have to worry about any Megas. So Incineroar is out to take care of Frostlass. Let's see, yeah, Darkest Lariat is out. I think I'll bulk up. Then let's try Fire Fang to start. Before going all in with Flare Blitz. Because Flare Blitz has the recoil damage, and I want to try to avoid that. Okay, so missed. Because of the snow. Let's try it again, though. I think I'll need to heal up. Okay, it hung on with the Focus Sash, which means that Glacia's going to heal, so I am going to heal. Oh, you didn't heal, for some reason. So a Fire Fang to knock it out. Oh, you did heal that time. Why did you not heal? Oh, hello, Aurorus. I don't want to take any chances with you. Flare Blitz. Yeah, Bulldoze is kind of effective, but it's not same type attack bonus. There we go. Knocked it out. Okay, Bear Tick. Oh, that'll be easy to knock out. That'll be an easy knockout, even if Incineroar goes down here. Go! Go, girl! Hell yeah! Easy knockout, easy win. Too easy, too easy. Yeah! Victory is mine! And now we revive to prepare for the final battle. Now it's gonna be against a dragon type, so I think putting Fortress out front might be a good bet. Just to scout things out, but also because Fortress is immune to dragon type moves. And also we can set up a wish if necessary. Wait, how do I go up? Oh, the stairs to go up are over there, not over here. This is just for show. Upwards and onwards. To the Dragon Trainer. Let's see. Ooh, shiny Absol plushie. I want that, but I should not vandalize. I should not vandalize this area, even though I really want to. Ooh, very bright battlefield you have here, Mr. Drake. Alright, Lucky Chant prevents crits. Okay, you're flying up high. And I know I'm slower than you in this case, so let's Moonblast. Since I know I'm going to be going after you. Alright. You might heal here, so I might as well wish. Oh no, you're gonna fly. So... Wish works anyhow. Wish works either way. And Moonblast. And now I knock you out. Boom. Easy. Easy. Hello, Salamence. Let's see. I think make another wish? Oh, Mega Salamence. Oh, this thing's gonna be super fast, isn't it? Gonna have to deal with that. Ooh, yeah, that thing is super fast. And that wasn't even a crit, because the Lucky Charm was still up. Okay, let's see. Salamence, super effective dragon. Let's try Lucario. Since I don't think you'll have anything super effective against me. Unless you have a ground type move, in which case I'll need to switch up my items. Yep, I'm gonna need to switch up my items. Alright, let's go through this battle as much as I can, though. But if I end up losing, I know to switch up and put an air balloon on Lucario. Let's see here. Superpower? No. You're flying, so these won't be effective. Heavy Slam's all I can do on Mudsdale. And it did a fair amount, I think. Yeah, it's a fair amount. We lose, we faint here, but that's more than I thought I would get from it. Anyway, Flare Blitz. Just to get the most out of this. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end up losing, and I need to give the air balloon to Lucario. It's the Dragalge. That's dragon and poison. So that I could use my Mudsdale on. Ooh, we give it a burn. Nice. But this is gonna be the final one. So unless Flygon really clutches through here, I don't think it's gonna be. Let's see. Dragon Rush probably best, yeah? Dragon Rush probably best, considering the choice band. Hello, hi dragon. Ooh, your picture in the front. Ooh, yeah. Right. Time to go home to heal. And then I will give the air balloon to Lucario. There we go. And now we go back to fight. Alright, I'm ready for fight. Give it to me, Drake. You see my Pokemon heal, yes? Right, lucky chance, prevent the crits. I'm slow, let's get a wish up. To get some healing back after this fly. Don't think the fly will be able to knock me out. The Moonblast should be able to do a fair amount of damage once you come down. There we go. Nice damage. Nice damage. And we got the heals back. Ooh, you immediately come out with the poison. Oh, good thing I got him once, Dale. Haha. You thought that would be effective, but it is not. Let's see. Earthquake? Definitely Earthquake. Let's see. Surf does quite a bit, but it's fine. Okay, you hung on with a Focus Sash, but you're probably going to heal. So I think high horsepower. No, you don't heal. You just straight up knock me out. Drake, you confuse me with your decisions. Alright, Ampharos, head out. Dragon Pulse. Of course, now you heal. Now you heal. For mysterious reasons that I cannot fathom. And you lose. Yadragalge. Alright, Hydreigon is back. Dazzling Gleam. Because I think it's 4 times effective. Yeah, there we go. This is going so much better than last time. This is going so much better than last time. We haven't even needed to use the, Lucario yet. Alright, Forge is going out. Lucky chance, prevent crit. Drampa! What are you going to do with the Drampa? Steel Wing. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Right, Moonblast, because I am fast. It hung on with the Focus Sash. But we also hang on, and we get our wish to come true. So now I think we wish again, because you're going to use a full restore. And now I Moonblast. Okay, yeah, that got us down to low, but it's fine again. We get the HP back, and since we're faster, we can just Moonblast again. I guess it was a... Let's see, let's Lucky Chant, because you're gonna Mega. And I want to prevent crits coming from you if I can. Let's see, this thing is gonna use like Iron Head or something, right? Yeah. And that knocks us out. Alright, and now we go to Lucario. And Lucario has an air balloon this time. So we can at least do a little bit of damage with Dragon Pulse before being knocked out by Earthquake. Yeah, that gets us over half now. Alright, I think I'm going to do some healing here. Because Incineroar doesn't have anything super effective. The Intimidate helps in our favor. Let's see, I think the balloon has already been popped. So putting Lucario out again won't be helpful to us. Fortress is really good with the heals. Let's see, I think since Incineroar can survive one more, we heal one more. And I think we heal Ampharos. There we go. Now Fortress, because Fortress isn't weak to the Earthquake. And Let's see, Ironhead might knock us out, so let's just go with Moonblast. Just in case we survive. Yes! Oh, but we flinched! Ah, we flinched there. And the Ironhead knocks us out, but at least I tried. At least I tried with that. Let's see. Flygon might be our best bet? Question mark? Yeah, because Flygon immune to Earth. To the earthquake. Ooh, yes! We survive! We survive! You only have one Pokemon left. It's Goodra. And I win! Yes! Victory is mine! And now it is time to head forth to the final area, which I don't know where to go. Let me heal. Didn't know I could do that. Alright. Now where do I go? The finals. Is it over here? I think it might be over here. Yeah, this seems like a place where you would go to. Oh yeah, I think that's our guy. Yeah, that's Steven. It's Steven time. Woo, nervous. Alright, against Steven. I think Forge is out to set up a wish or something will be good. But Forge is going to be very weak to Steel. So let's go ahead and head in. I just got like a notification from my provider. Like we switched providers recently and they keep spamming me with messages and I don't like it. Alright, challenge time against Steven! Oh, it's a double battle. Shit! What the fuck? Why do you have the legends? Okay. Lucky Chan to prevent the crits. And high horsepower against the Groudon. That's not gonna be a very effective. Groudon is ground! Jesus, you guys really were feeling the heat from Forges, huh? Ooh, Groudon is immune to the grounds? I was not expecting this turn of events. Also, I forgot to level up my Pokemon! Oh god! Alrighty here. Let's just Earthquake it up on both sides since I have Levitate on my Flygon. Come on, let's go, let's go! Like, you're gonna be immune to the ground, I think? You both flinched! Oh god! We need to do what we can. Come on, let's survive! Jesus, you guys keep targeting one Pokemon and it's making me nervous. Let's see, was there a healing in here? A healing item in here? I could have sworn I saw like a heal. But maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know which one to do. Over the sphere, I guess. Then high horsepower against the Kyogre. See, oh god, how am I supposed to win here, bro? I don't know how I'm supposed to win here. Okay. Let's write down what Pokemon I'm gonna have to fight here. Okay, so first things first, it's double. So Groudon and Kyogre. Start things out. I wasn't expecting this whatsoever. I was expecting Steel types. Which is why I have like ground and fighting and stuff. I wasn't expecting the legends. I wasn't expecting legendary Pokemon to be here. Not only that, but it seems that Earth-type moves are immune against Groudon. The ground against Groudon. Because of the air balloon. That's why I was immune. Oh, that's good to know. That is good information to have on Groudon. Alrighty. Jesus. I am, yeah, definitely losing this, because, levels and, yeah. So go home, heal, level up, and then figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. What sort of strategy I should try to use against these two. Like, I'm not even thinking about the rest of the team at this point. I'm just trying to think of how I'm gonna beat those two. Okay, back home. Heal. Now let's use all the candies I have. I think I'm probably gonna save the rare candies. Let's get everyone to 100. And let's see, I don't think Forgis with the Lucky Chance strategy was a bad idea. It's just that I need to replace Mudsdale with someone who I can use to help. And it can't be Ampharos because Groudon has the ground. But Ampharos will be really good against Kyogre because of the electric. And we can't have Incineroar in the front. So I think it's probably going to be Forgis Flygon in front. Even if Flygon is weak to the water from Kyogre, it's immune to the earthquake and the ground from Groudon. Like, I could just make an entirely new team and come back to this, but I haven't even been streaming for an hour, and that would take forever. Like, what would even be my hypothetical team there? It would need to be something super crazy powerful. Go up against legends. And I don't really have, though, the good of legends. I have some mythicals, but I don't even know if they're all that good. I'll have to check. Like, let's go through my boxes and make a hypothetical, I messed up and now I gotta do this. I gotta get a new team. I guess I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of team building on stream. Just, like, gotta figure things out. Right, almost there. Right, here we are. So I'm gonna put this away. And let's put some other stuff away too. Whilst I'm here. There we go. Now looking in my boxes, let's see. See, here we have like Ring Mysticals and stuff. I guess Iron Valiant wouldn't be bad and a bad option, looking at it. See, the Fairy and the Fighting. Let's see, you definitely can't use Iron Thorns. Boiple can't use. Bachira from previous I can't use because the rock would be weak. See, Marshadow, not super effective. Celebi has the grass, which is super effective. Celebi is also, I don't know if Celebi is all that strong. We have Lego, weak to ground. And we have Terapagos, but I don't even know how to use the Terra function. And I don't want to rely on past teams, you know, I wanna try going forward with new teams, you know? I wanna try new teams. So, looking at the strategy, Groudon would set up the sun. It also has the air balloon. But Kyogre, I don't know if Kyogre wants to set up, rain for its own water. But I think Groudon is probably the greater threat between the two of them. So that would mean getting a really good Pokemon strong against Groudon. But also not affected by the sun. So probably an ice type of some kind. Thing is, I don't know if I have any. Don't know if I have any really good ice types. Like, ice is a type that has a lot of difficulties when it comes to having strength and power. And yeah, not seeing any in from my shinies. And not sure if I'll be able to find any over here, but let's check. Not seeing any strong ice. Like, I guess the alternative would be a really strong grass type. But who would that even be? Like, maybe if I could evolve Diplin, I could have a really strong Hydrapple. Let's see, we also have this Breloom here, who I could possibly do something with that poison heal that it has. Let's see, I have an Avalugg for the ice, but the rock there also makes it weak to ground. So, no Avalugg. And let's see, I have some Lapras, but they're busy helping get a shiny Lapras right now, so I can't use them. And yeah, I think that's it. So, barring having a strong ice type, I would need a strong grass type. And Breloom is a good candidate for that. But so is Hydrapple. Once I could evolve this Diplin. But that would take time off stream. Plus, I would need to get items to do EV training and whatnot. And grass would help with Kyogre too. Let's see, I do have this Lilligant that I think I used before because of the high level. So it wouldn't take that much to do training for Lilligant. And since the sun would already be set up, Solar Blade, and that would be really good. Alright, so possible secondary team will have a Lilligant on it. And that's just to try to take care of the Groudon plus the Kyogre. But I don't even know. I don't even know what the other Pokemon on Steven's team are at this point. Because I wasn't expecting the legends, you know? Yeah, I guess I do also have Snom for Ice, but I think we all know that's not going to work. I think we all know that's not going to work whatsoever. So, let's see. I think I'd probably replace Florges with Lilligant in this case. Yeah, I can't think of a use for Florges from here on out. So maybe I should do that switch right now. And then just use everything within my power to get Lilligant as high level as possible. Because I don't think I have enough candies right now to actually get her up to level 100. I need to check your EVs. See if she's already trained. Or if I need to do something with her. Because if she's that high a level, she's probably already been trained. Let's see, EVs? No EVs. And looking at your stats... Ooh, the attack is down, but you're a physical attacker. We'll definitely want to give you attack EVs. And in terms of item, what do I have that I could give? The increased speed locks into only one move. I think that might be a good strategy. Because I don't think Lilligant is meant to be defensive. Let's see, let's look at the other stuff we have. See, scope lens increases the crit. We have some powders that might be useful. Have healing. Let's see, red card. That may be useful for finding out what other Pokemon Steven has. But in that case, it wouldn't... Let's see. Prevent from hinting from a single hit and consumed after use. Black belts increases fighting moves. See, Eviolite, that's not gonna be effective here. Cecil Scarf, no. Floatstone, no. Sharpbeak, no. Let me look, let me think. White clay, no. Holder is unaffected by rain or harsh sunlights. That's... no. With what I'm trying to plan, that won't work. Because we need the sunlight that the Groudon is going to set up in order to take out the Groudon. See, boosting accuracy. How accurate are Lilligant's moves? 100, 100. Yeah, we don't need to use that on Lilligant's. We don't need to worry about that on Lilligant's. King's Rock increases the chance of a flinch. Let's see. Nearly reaching the hour points. Let's see. Fairy moves allow to switch. Boost up poison type moves. See, holder's accuracy, stats lowered. Protects the holder from additional effects. Restores lowered stuff. Raises special defense, prevents the use of status moves. We don't have punching moves to use. Let's see. What are the items in the other chests? We don't need the smooth rock. We don't need the damp rock. I think the scope lens might be our best bet to use. Our best item to use here. That or... Considering how Lilligant isn't as high a level, perhaps the Focus Sash is the best one, actually. That will prevent Lilligant from fainting right away. I'm gonna go see if Bugsy has any, candies in his storage in the home base. And see if there are candies I can use to try to get Lilligant up a few more. The XP candies? Not a lot. Not a lot, but we can try. Not a lot, but we can do our best. It's better than nothing. Like, I could do some gambling right now and get the, like, the big items and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna go with what this is. And just hope for the best. Alright. Now that we're healed, now that we have new strategy, we go back. We go back to fight against Steven once more, with Groudon and Kyogre as his first two Pokemon. Alright, Drought turned to Sunlight Harsh. Let's see, there's Drizzle right now from Kyogre, but Groudon probably wants to get the sun back up. So I think I might set up a Victory Dance first on Lilligant. And then let's... No, what? Let's see if we can get some information on the rest of the team by switching out Kyogre. By using Dragon Tail on it. Ooh, Focus Sash really helped us there. Also, why are you not using Sun Move? Latias? What the fucking Latias? Does that mean there's a fucking Latios as well? Can we just say that it's gonna be a fucking Latios? Jesus, I'm gonna need to completely restructure my team around the fact that there are legends! Right, let's just do a Leaf Blade against the Groudon. And then, Dragon Tail and Latias to see if we can get more information out. You missed! How did you miss? Good God. Alright, Dragon Tail. Latios, yep. Latios was dragged out. Yeah. So, what other, combination of Pokemon do you have there, Steven? Who else from that generation do we have to worry about? Let's see. Probably not going to survive long enough to use Dragon Tail again. Wow, Lucario fast. Yeah. And that was the only way that I could have gotten anything. Oh god. Okay, Latios has Life Orb. Good information to have. I think Mudsdale? Since we're probably going to be dealing with an earthquake or something. And then let's just see if we can get that balloon popped. Alright, looks like we can. Now, you are Dragon Psychic. You don't have Flying Move. Or Flying type. You have Flying Move, but not Flying type. My god, I'm hoping I can take out the Groudon to see if I can see what else you have. Ooh, Static. That works in our favor. Okay, we knocked out Latios! we knocked out Latios! Okay, the rain has stopped. Latias is out now. Dazzling Gleam to hit both. Let's high horsepower, see what it does. You are really focusing in on Ampharos, jeez. Okay, I guess your AI is telling you to hit one slot more than the other before going into it. Alright. Darkest Lariat, knock out Latias. High horsepower, see if that works on Groudon. Of course you heal. Ooh, didn't quite take out Latias there, but high horsepower is doing good. It's not super effective, but it's doing something. Doing something, that's why you have an air balloon on that, I guess. Ooh, dear. Alright, we took out the Groudon. What else are we gonna send out? Kyogre is back, so no new information besides that. It has Drizzle. We know that. Latias is immune to the earth. Does that mean Latias has air balloon? No, it's just it has levitate. That seems to be what's going on here. Latias is the one with levitate. Yeah, Latias is a moon, is a critical hit, and then you do the heals. So I can't take out the Latias with my Mudsdale. But I could use Earthquake to possibly take out the Kyogre. If I can survive. Nope. Okay. So... Lilligant wasn't strong enough to take out Steven's Pokemon there. So the Focus Sash is definitely going to be needed. And relying on Groudon setting up the sun isn't going to be the end-all be-all. Do I have more air balloons at my home? Because if I do, I could give that to Ampharos. And that could make things easier there, but no, I do not have another air balloon. I only have the one. So if I take the air balloon again away from Lucario, looking at the items, I need to give it back to the Life Orb. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Because I'm thinking of having Ampharos up in the front instead of Flygon. Hey, wrong Pokemon. For the sake of having something effective against Kyogre, and then having the air balloon to prevent it from being taken out by Earthquake right away. And let's see, we have dragons on the other side, but we also have dragons on my side too, with Flygon and Lucario. Obviously, there are probably better dragons out there. But having those is fine, and Ampharos also has coverage with dragon and fairy moves. And let's see. Latios has the Life Orb. I don't know what Latias has. Don't know what Kyogre has. Groudon has the Air Balloon, which is why we have Lilligant up front. Now, Incineroar with the Darkest Lariat could also help against the Latis because they're Psychic type. Okay, so I think this team might be successful. I just need to do some training. Or I could just do some Gamba real quick. Do a wee bit of a Welcome Coin Gamba. And get some EXP candies to get Lilligant up to level 100. Oh, also I need to check my EVs. I forgot to do EV stuff for Lilligant. So, let's do some of that. Let's put these up in here. Actually, we can put this away. Right there. Now let's grab a stack of these. And then go over to here. And we want the Cherish Ball and the Master Ball. Gachapon things. I think Ultra Ball could get some stuff, but we don't want to focus on just these two. And we're not getting a lot. But that's what the gacha is all for. Let's see, I think one more stack. Nope, 3 more stacks. Looking at the thing on there. I like to leave it off even, you know? It's just a little thing. Let's see, that did give us a bit more stuff to use. So let's go ahead and put these away. And I'm gonna put all these items away now. And see what we get from these. Hopefully we get some useful stuff. So let's see, Master Ball, let's see, Data Monitor, Puzzles. Okay, Speed EV is good. And then Special Attack EVs. And let's see, some shiny rocks. Let's see, just gonna trash the other stuff. So I don't need it. And let's go back to my home and get the EV items. Didn't get any level up items, but if I do the EV training, that should help a little bit. Now, definitely want to EV train in speed, and then EV train in attack. Thing is, I don't know how many speed EV stuffs I have. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to max it out. I'm glad I got some just now, because if I don't have a lot, then that would help in that case. See, over here, over here. See, in here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, no, wait. Okay, HP. Attack. I want these. Defense, special attack, special defense. Yeah, I don't have any speed. This is all I have in terms of speed. Oh, God. It's gonna be rough. Alright, and now we max out your attack. The speed helps us a bit, but we definitely want that attack, because you are a lower attack nature. So we want that. Yeah, I don't have any more of the speed stuffs. Let's see, what is your ability? What ability do you have? Can I look? Look at you. Your ability is Hustle. What are your other abilities? Let me look it up. Yeah, let me look this up on Smogon. See what the abilities are. Chlorophyll. That would actually be useful when the sun comes out. See, I don't know if that's the hidden ability or the regular ability, but I have an item for each of those things. So it's fine. See if I do this. Chlorophyll. Yep, there we go. All good, all good. Okay. So, we did what training we could. Oh yeah, I should put this away. Put that away too. And this. See in here? Yeah. I'll put this in here too. Alright, I think that's all I can do with the current team without doing a whole lot of restructuring. And possibly exploration to find something much better than what we currently have. Like Hydreigon would be perfect against Latios and Latias. Thing is, I don't have one that's fully leveled up and everything. So that would be something I need to train and grind. But we're here now. We're going to try this again. Whoa! Alright. Ah, okay. So it started to drizzle, but okay, so they have a speed tie. So it's drought now. We have drought. So Solar Blade against Groudon. And then I think Electro Ball against Kyogre. Because of the super effective. Okay, the Air Balloon Pop, that's good. We did lots of damage, that's good. Okay, Ampharos' Air Balloon popped. We hang on with the Focus Sash. Okay, good, good. Okay, Kyogre has the leftovers. Let's write that down, write that down, write that down. Now let's see, I know I'm fast, because the Chlorophyll with the sun. So we can Solar Blade again. Well, let's see, what? Yeah, one hit KO against Groudon with the Solar Blade. And then I think... Should I Paralyze? the Kyogre? Yeah, Electro Ball didn't do a lot of damage, so let's paralyze it just for the sake of being able to do that. Okay, Groudon down. Groudon down. Lilligant down too, but Lilligant did her part. Salute to Lilligant! And now the Kyogre is paralyzed. That's good. Sunlight is still strong. And let's see. We know that the Lottie's coming next. But Kyogre is still in the field, so I can't put Incineroar in. So I think Flygon might be the best bet. Yeah, Latias is here. And Latias is immune to ground type moves. But it wasn't an air balloon that caused it. So either I'm not getting the typing wrong, so there's probably a Levitate going on over there. So I think Dragon Rush, just to brute force it. And then Dazzling Gleam will help with that. While also doing a bit of chip damage over on Kyogre. Oh! Dragon Rush did the thing. Alright, Ampharos managed to survive that earthquake. That's good. And now Latios is out. We Dragon Rush the Latios, and I think I Electro Ball the Kyogre since I'm faster and it'll do a lot of good damage. Ooh, okay, both Lotties down. This is good. I might actually have a chance of winning. Alright, Ampharos down, but Ampharos did in the work. Ampharos put in the work, and we're all good. Okay, so I think Lucario here. Ooh, but Lucario, okay. Maybe Mudsdale instead, since Kyogre, ooh. Okay, so Metagross. Probably the Mega as well. So I think right now we need to prioritize learning what the, final Pokemon is. So I think I'll Earthquake. Let's see, yep. Metagross is the Mega. Let's write that down. Let's see, we're both at full HP right now. So it's very possible that we might survive. Okay, good. Dragon Rush Kyogre down. We can see what the other Pokemon is going to be. And let's see, you don't... Deoxys! What form? What form of Deoxys? Let me see. Regular form. Okay, we don't have to worry about any boosted stats or anything like that. Alright, I think Dragon Rush on Deoxys. And then, I guess, continue to Earthquake. Now, Deoxys Pure Psychic. Steven is more like a Psychic-type trainer than a Steel-type trainer in this Cobblemon thing. Alright, Metagross taken out, Deoxys almost taken out. And Incineroar coming in. Hell yes, we got super lucky! Oh my god, we might just win this! Chat! The victory! in sight! EV training for the win! Victory! I win! Victory for me! I did it! Yay! Next is Sinnoh, but honestly, I don't know when I'm going to be doing that. Wait, there are multiples of that? Wait, is that? No, that's the same Absol from before. Alright. Okay, you two come back. Ooh, that was so fun. Lilligant really came through with that. Oh my god. But yay, yippee! I won! That was a lot of fun. Alright. Now that that's done, we can go home. And we can relax by checking out all the different pastures and see if there are any shiny Pokemon there waiting for us. Now there's actually there's a lot of shiny Eevee eggs. This whole thing is shiny Eevee eggs. There's even things over here that have shiny Eevee eggs in there. That'll let me see. Alright, come on. Let's see. There are shiny Eevee eggs in here. Let's see if there are any new ones, though. Like, people just aren't coming to get the Eevee eggs. Which I guess is just, like, it's good to have it in abundance. But, like, there's too many. I may need to start my own, like, shiny Eevee farm. Shiny Eevee, like, vacation destination. Oh. Another shiny Eevee egg. To add to the pile. So many shiny Eevee eggs. Okay, now can you let me look inside and see what's there? They're not gonna let me look inside, are they? There we go, perfect. It was like a frame perfect moment. And no new ones there. How did you get out? I could have sworn I completely idiot-proofed this. But no, I guess not. Anyway. Let's continue looking. Oh yeah, I upgraded the water daycare that I built a while ago. I upgraded it with more space. Where are you getting out from? How are you getting out? What? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. It's completely fine. I don't need to worry about it. Alright, now let's go to Bugsy's daycare, the main daycare. See if there are any shinies there. Like, especially to see if there's a shiny Lapras. Like, the main person hunting for Lapras got it. But I misread their, like, message in the Discord. About how maybe, like, they were disappointed with the ability, so I accidentally took it, but I gave it to them. But now we're hunting for second Lapras. We're hunting for second Lapras to make up for first Lapras. Anyway, let's see, let's look. Let's have a look. See, nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Anything here? Let's see, there was a shiny Furfrou egg earlier. Like, I checked before stream started, and there's a shiny Furfrou egg. Oh! Shiny Bulbasaur egg. Shiny Bulbasaur egg for people. Let's see, no shiny Sentret egg. Any shiny Chespin? No, no shiny Chespin. And no shiny Chimchar either. I'm looking for a Chimchar. But there's nothing so far. See here. You can see we're hunting for Lapras up here with so many. See anything? Did the league bring shiny luck to us? No, no shiny luck to us here. Like, also hunting for Lapras over in Water Daycare. And I'll show you guys that in a bit. Just gotta check for shinies here first. And nothing on the Noibat. And nothing on the Tyrants. Nothing on the Absol. Oh, I really want shiny Absol. Let's see. Cranidos. And nothing. Venipede. No. And Swablu. No, nothing on Swablu. Alright, now time to go to Water Daycare. And then after checking Water Daycare, we'll go ahead and find someone to raid. A friend who might actually be streaming right now, and I'll raid into them to support them. But if they're not streaming, then I'll find someone else. It's not a big deal. Right. Ta-da! Look at how much bigger Water Daycare is. I expanded it. There wasn't enough room for them to swim before, but now there most certainly is. Look how beautiful. Now let's see if we got any shinies. Any Weasel? Nothing for Weasel. Any Poplio? Nothing for Poplio. And finally checking the Lapras. Nothing for the Lapras. Oh yeah, I need to get this Bulbasaur egg and put it in storage over in Bugsy's. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then I'll go back to my house and then end stream. Yeah. Ooh, so that was super exciting. I had to take a few tries to regroup and restructure. We ended up replacing Floor just at the end for some clutch Lilligant strategy, using the own opponent's abilities against them. Which was very nice and clever of me, ha ha ha. And now, I go to raid someone. Oh, hi, cat. You just barged in while I'm doing things, alright. Oh, good thing I'm ending stream, so it's not gonna matter too much. Yeah? It's not gonna matter too much. Alright, thread out! Thread out and see who's alive! Right, we got the other Minecrafts. That new game, Mecha Chameleon. Let's see, Hollow Knights. Oh, friend is still alive. See, I think I'm going to raid into friend. Yeah. Looks like they're doing Pal World with a few friends. Yeah, they actually invited me to play. I don't have Pal World myself. So I would need to get the game before I could play with them. So, we're going to raid into Asagi today! We raided into them last time, we're raiding into them again! Let's see, raid. There's a fly in my room, it's annoying me. Let's put the raid message into chat. And thank you so much everyone who came by and lurked and watched and everything. Probably not going to stream this weekend because I have work, but you know, maybe that'll change. Maybe that'll change. No, it's probably not going to change because I'm going to be tired, and even then, if I do have the energy to do something, I should probably study. Yeah, you guys need to start yelling at me to study more. Anyway, with that, I start my new second job on Monday, but I might try to stream on Monday. And I'm going to dedicate next week to streaming Zenless, so that I can get caught up on Zenless story. Yeah. With that, I will see you later. Mata ne!